Hello, welcome to my channel, and today I want to show you a method that you can use when you don't have a serger but you want to have a nice finish of your seams. I used sewing machines for years, and some years ago I got a present from my son. He bought me a serger. He went to the attic for several years. Then I started using it 2 years ago. But before that, before I start using the serger, I use different methods how to do the seams. Before you start cutting sewing, wash your fabric. Warm water, soap, or gentle wash in the sewing machine, not heavy duty. Now, here I have a fabric that I put left side to the left side together, and I already did a seam, regular seam, 3.5 millimeters. Now, this is the right side. Inside, it's a left side. Now, I did the seam not the way that you're doing it. I did the seam usually we're doing on the left side, but I did the seam on the right side. After I did the seam, I iron. Usually I use steams. On one side you iron, and then you do on the other side. Now I'm gonna go under a sewing machine. Now, this is the right side of the fabric again. This is the left side of the fabric, the inside. You do turn over, and I'm gonna go under the sewing machine. All right, I put my needle in the middle, and I have 3.5 millimeters. Put 3.5 millimeters. All right, here I'm trying to get as close as possible here and showing you that you can do the stitch. Don't forget to do back and forth. I didn't do it because this is a sample. I always cut the threads when I'm just taking the outfit off the sewing machine. Now, this is again the left side of the outfit. We are turning on the right side of the outfit, and voila. Again, if there is some threads from the fabric, just go closer to your seams and cut them. and you need to use iron. I'm going to show you another way that I used to secure the ends. This is pinking shears, or before I call them zigzag scissors. So after I serge it, or before I cut my fabric with pinking shears or zigzag scissors, and open seams and iron. So this is the way. Usually put the scissors on the table and this is what you do, and then you do the seams on the machine, or you do the seams and then you use the pinking shears. I was using before a serger. I was using pinking shears when I was cutting my patterns, and it was comfortable for me because I didn't need to use scissors again. So simple. Don't forget back and forth. I didn't do it because, again, this is a sample. So I just want to show you the methods and my scissors. Now I'm moving to the working table. Open the seams. Just fabric doesn't listen. It's got a little bit colder and it's hard to work. Come on. And you iron. This seam. Now there is another way that I used to serge on my regular sewing machine. I'm gonna use the zigzag stitch, and I'm gonna show you. This is the third method that I am using for secure the ends of the fabric. All right, I did the zigzag stitch on my machine. And the ends of the fabric, I cut a little bit to secure that this thread shouldn't fray. So this is the stitch. You can do here first stitch, and then you can do the zigzag to secure the end of the stitch. This is 3 methods that I used to secure my stitches when I didn't have a serger. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope I was helpful, as today we have a little bit snow. It's 2nd of December 2020, and I hope that you, with your beautiful hands, can create. And I see you next time. So long.